Hi there, Clasher. Yes, and Madhavar. I said that I'd record a video showing more ways to get a free audiobooks. I'm sorry that I got late. I just got carried away in between job and study and all. But yeah, today I'm going to be showing you two methods. And I also have the third method. I cannot demonstrate it right now because it sort of needs a PC or laptop. You have to have access of PC or laptop for that method to work. Now, don't you worry, when I introduce that method, I'll perhaps suggest you some ways through which you can use that service even if you don't have laptop. But for now, I cannot demonstrate to you because I'll need a laptop. So for now, I'm going to be sharing you the other two methods. Also, I'll be sharing you a bonus third one just in case if you guys can read ebooks. Okay, I will talk about that later. So the first method would be to just go to the Play Store, then search for LibriVox. Now, what is LibriVox? See, what happens is after 100 or so years after an author dies, their copyright on the work expires. And so then anyone can record their work, publish it anywhere, and so on and so forth. Now, you imagine how many books are older than 100 years, right? Like most of the books are older than 100 years. So, or those which don't have copyright. So, you can find all of those open domain books over here. It's totally free. I don't think it has ads, but I'll show you a way on how to block ads as well. So you can go on to any of these books and just go on and play, and without having to download anything or any of that hassle, you can listen to the books for free over here. You will find every classical books over here, many niche books over here. So it's basically people who volunteer to record the books and then they upload it to the platform. That's how this LibriVox thingy works. No subscription, no money involved, no nothing, no downloading anything. Just a convenient application. So yeah, I mean, just go on and explore over here. I mean, most of these things you will not recognize anything, but if you sort them out through genre or so, you'll find the books that you would enjoy.
Adventure 1, a scan.
See, it started. You'll find the books that you would like, right? There are like hundreds and thousands of hundreds of I think I'd not be exaggerating if I'd say that it has more than lakh books. So yeah, it's a good resource. Then for the second one, it's not a really big one, but yeah, you can search for Project Gutenberg audiobooks, specifically Project Gutenberg audiobooks. Then go on to over here, and then yeah, you can find audiobooks for free to download. Project Gutenberg is just like LibriVox. It basically stores open source books or books without copyright. Now for the newer books, you can try audiobooks way, or even there people don't seed it, so you encounter a lot of issues downloading. So I'll show another torrent, but as I said, I'll need a desktop or a laptop to demonstrate that to you. So yeah, for now these are the two methods. You can sort them out. Also, the other thing that I was going to show you is, if you encounter any ads in Libby, you can just go to settings, search for private DNS, come here and put dns.edgard.com as your private DNS. You will not see ads anywhere in Libby, in LibriVox, or in fact anywhere. The third thing that I was trying to get to you is ebooks. Now I understand that if you have phone, reading ebooks can be tiring, but I'll show you anyways, because this is like the single best method of getting any book. Because you see, hosting audiobooks is expensive and also people don't host audiobooks as much or don't pirate audiobooks as much, but getting books like the literal like EPUB or PDF version of the books, you can get any book for free if you know where to look, because books are not really hard to pirate. So yeah, what you have to do is you have to search for Anaz Archive. Search for it, go to Anaz Archive. While it's loading, I'll just tell you what it is. So Anaz Archive basically archives all of the books. Literally, I've there hasn't been one single book that I wanted to read, but it was not here. So all the books are here. All the damn books are here. I'll show you which format to download so that you can open it in good EPUB viewer. Now guys, how EPUB and PDFs are different, I'll tell you while this loads. So see, you should not download PDF books, because PDF books are you cannot zoom in or out in that text very conveniently. You should download EPUB. Whenever you are downloading ebooks, you should download EPUB, right? Why EPUB? Because EPUB is sort of like HTML format in which you can resize text easily. I'll show you that if my Anaz archive would allow me to load it. I don't know why it's not loading, I'm sorry. Wah, wah, wah. Guys, Anaz archive is not loading because perhaps I'm uploading another video. Um, well, in the it's just really easy, right? You open the website, then you search for it, and then within the search filter, you search for EPUB, right? And then you go on to downloads, then you go on to slow downloads, and from there you choose any of the 5-6 links given there, then you just wait and download it, and then you go on to Play Store, then you search for Moon Reader, and then you download the Moon Reader, and then open that EPUB over here. Because I think that Anaz archive is having some issues right now, that's why it's not loading. You saw that Play Store listing just loaded. So yeah, you just go on to Anaz archive. If you're comfortable with reading on your phone, then search for any title, then sort it via EPUB and download. You will find almost any of the books that you're looking for. Also, one underrated thing is searching on YouTube, because you might not realize, but many of the books are already uploaded in YouTube. uh, like for example, this is a copyrighted book, but I found full recording of it over here, right? So you can find many of the books this way. So all in all, if you look for these 5-6 methods, and the other one that I'll be showing you when I get access to a laptop, you basically have access to entirety of the world library in your hands. I'll see if I can demonstrate Anna's archive to you. It seems to be having some issues right now, but yeah, you can try and you'll figure it out. It's not complicated. Have a good day. Also, at the ending, I'd say that if you can get a Kindle, guys, if you can get a Kindle, please get a Kindle, because when you have Kindle, you have all the world's library in your hands. I bought a Kindle. It was sort of expensive, 14,000 rupees. I had saved up for it and bought it. What I do now is I just download books from Anaj archive and transfer it to Kindle. And trust me when I say this, that you can find any book, literally any book, on Anaj archive. So once you have bought a Kindle, you have bought all the books in the world for, I guess, forever, or however long that Kindle lasts, let's say 10. So, and the benefit of the Kindle is, of course, you can read in your phone, but in Kindle, your eyes don't really get strained, and Kindle is, of course, bigger screen. So if you can shell that money, and if you read that much books, and you can justify that expense, go ahead. I'll show you the next method when I'll have laptop. Bye bye.